Hello, hello. Hey guys, what is up? This is Livy Igwe coming live from London. If you guys are watching me on a replay, drop me a hashtag style. You all know the drill of the multicultural, multi-ethnic to brand on social media to earn also at the same time today. So if that's something for you and you're looking to earn extra income, you're looking to make like four figures, five, or even three, that's really up to you. But I'm looking for the ones that are really like, I don't have to drag you. Like we work together. You know what to do. You execute. You have energy. You have empathy. And you know what to do. Then absolutely drop hashtag hybrid. But I want to talk about the seventh and eighth reason of why you are so good. Oh, hey, hello. How are you? Samantha, George, Emily, and Victoria. I want to talk about the seventh and the eighth reason of why you should do network marketing, why women are so good at it. And I put RRE, which I really want to share. I'm really excited about this one. So if you haven't done, clip your food, your Activize. I know you have your Activize, my love. So really excited about that. Let's jump into, so the RRE, I don't know if I should tell you before or if I should just jump. I mean, I know Lizzie has, I'm sure you have your Activize, right? My sister, when she was pregnant, if you guys don't know, when she was pregnant with my little nephew, she took the Activize and this one, or the crack, or the energy drink, or the chakra drink, whatever you want to call it. And she found that she had like more breast milk. So just saying, but that's just her. That was her background. I'm sure, Lizzie, you got everything. You got everything under control. But let's jump into today, the RRE of why network marketing is just so good for women, which is reward, recognition, and experience, which I'm really excited about because some of y'all were like, what does that mean? Have you ever joined something where you're like, I don't feel that I have the energy, or I don't feel loved, because people don't stay where they're not loved. Hey, Lynn, how are you? Right? They don't, you didn't know about that tip about this one? Yeah, Chuma took it and she found that her breast milk increased. So that will probably help. What's up, buddy? How are you? Victoria, comment tu vas? Tu vas bien? Yeah, je sais que tu avais un message à m'envoyer, so envoie-le-moi, envoie-moi via WhatsApp. Sorry, somebody messaged me on like Facebook. I'm like, no, let's shift. But today, the RRE. People don't move where there's not recognition, there's no reward, and there's something that they're not going to learn. Have you ever done something where you back at work when I was working in sales, right? It wasn't the best job on the planet, but just getting an email from headquarters saying, hey, you did a good job, or hey, the way you handled that was really good, and they gave you props on that one, doesn't that feel really, really good? And generally you'll probably be like, yeah, that's how it felt. And that's what you get in a business model where you start from a pack of like 90 pounds, more or less, right? Using the product. So you're going to consume the product, you're going to use it, you're going to talk about it, you're going to feel it good, etc. Right? And then after that, and women were so good at this. Like word of mouth, you tell me, you're like, hey, Olivia, do you know anybody that can cut hair? I got a message from a girlfriend the other day. She was like, hey, do you know somebody that can braid my hair? I mean, Lynn, you're not probably not going to get that, right? But like, hey, do you know where I can get the best sneakers? Or do you know where I can get like the best hairdresser? Or, where's the best carbonara, la pizza, whatever, like tiramisu, where's the best place, right? I'll tell you where it is. I'll talk about it, right? Fendi makeup, the foundation, I'm not a fan of, but the cream, the lipstick, 1,000%. By the way, if you guys see this, because we have the stars outlining, because Aunt Flo is here, I'm just using like the Fitline cream, just the clay one, because I cannot, I hate it. Anyways, that's another subject for another day. But coming back to why women are so good at talking is and talking about things like reward and recognition is because we stay where we feel loved. We stay where we feel aligned, right? And I'm going to explain the difference, because experience, you don't need much experience to start network marketing, right? You don't need any experience because you share products without even necessarily knowing or being paid by the company. I recommended these glasses to a friend, and you can get them at VooGlam for, I think, a few cents or even less than $1. And I've had them for so long, right? We don't need to go super expansive to buy things, even though I love it. Don't get me wrong, right? Vue Glam, highly recommend. Cool, easy to wear. They look cute and they just like shape your face, right? You could do that too. So you don't need an experience. What you do need is, how does it make me feel? Like, Liz, I know you have your own experience on the product, right? So you're going to explain about how it makes me feel. For me, I feel that I'm just like much more alert. I feel much more energy. I was somebody that just didn't have any purpose in life. That's why I started network marketing, because I was able to shift to purpose. And so automatically, now that I have the drink and I'm talking about it, then yes, I earn a commission on it, but it doesn't matter. I'm still the same person, right? Number two, and I'm going to wrap it up. I know I only have a couple of minutes, but I don't want to make it too long. So I want you guys to eat, is like snapping off of it for you to continue. The other is the reward and recognition. And some of y'all be like, okay, but what does reward mean? What does recognition mean? Right? And reward is something that you're going to get as a transaction. I got this, and the reason why I have it here, hey, my love, why I have my camera is because I won this camera from Jessie Lee Ward. She passed away about a year ago, #1 network marketing. But I won this camera. The reward of me being online and filling a form that we had to film, whatever, I won this camera. So that is the reward. It's something that is transactional, right? So for example, in network marketing, hey, Suka, how are you, love? Like you would be able, like, in reward would be like the gift that you would get. I still remember when I talked on stage, Ian gave me like the book, Focus, Olivia. If I can do it, so can you, because I talked on stage, right? That is a reward, a transaction that every time I see it, I think of it, right? Every time you join the business, you and we do business together, you get this, like the lead, right? So this is a small little thing. That is your gift. It's a reward, right? The recognition part, though, is something abstract. You can't touch it, but you know, right? So that would be, for example, of being recognized for doing XYZ, for talking on stage, for things that not necessarily are tangible. I can't physically touch it, but it's the emotion of when I recruited Makita, she was able to earn a couple of pounds, dollars, whatever, on what she was doing. So automatically she felt rewarded, right? Or when it was my mom, when she went on stage and she got her little pin of being top seller, that is a reward. Yes, it was transactional, didn't have really any money connected to, although she did have to, be the top seller. But the recognition of having the pin and being able to say, I was there, automatically she felt seen. And so that's what I want you to understand, is that you get to come in with no experience. You get to come in by being recognized. You get to come in and being rewarded at the level of your work. It's a win. It's automatically a win, right? And so if that's something for you and you're like, look, I want to be able to build my, earn an extra income, and I'm looking to monetize from it, and at the same time, I want to be able to build, to lead, to have skills, then absolutely drop #hybrid. Guys, I love you. I appreciate you. Remember to be you, do you. The world does not dictate who you are, but you dictate the world. Talk to you guys later. Bye.